guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys tuned in to see this. This is the look that you're going to be seeing. This beautiful, it's not even emerald green. It's like a nice deep green with gold. Just a beautiful look for this time of year. If you guys go into those holiday parties, this might be a look you want to do. So if you definitely want to see how this is done, please continue watching. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I have a message to give you guys, okay? All right, let's get into this. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use some transparent tape just so we can get this nice straight edge here. What I like to do is I'll put it on my face just so it doesn't stick too crazy. And then we'll put this on our eye. Now this does feel a little odd, but you'll end up getting used to it having it on your eye. So like I said, my eye is already primed with the NYX Proof It. We're going to go in with the Morphe Dare to Create palette. And as I go, I will let you know what colors I use, so that way you guys can follow this look at home if you guys would like to. I'm gonna go in with the first transition shade called Bear in the palette. And we're gonna sweep this all over our eye. Now I like to tug on my eyelid a little bit just to make it nice and straight so I don't get any creases in my eyeshadow as I apply it. So just put this all over our eye. And the brush that I'm using right now is the Morphe M441 brush. I like to use this brush with the translucent powder to go all over my eye here. Make sure you always tap the excess because you don't want to put a glob of eyeshadow in on your eye. Next, using the Morphe M35 brush, I'm going to go in with the olive color green and it's called Fickle. So let's dab it in a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. And then we're going to focus that on our outer edge here, and I like to just dab it a little bit here into my crease, dab it lightly and bring it into the inner eye, and then using a light sweeping motion I'll sweep that back and forth. Now of course I would forget a shade. Before I put the green Fickle, I wanted to use a brown, one of the transition shades that they have here. It's a darker one called Sculpt. So I'm gonna do Sculpt just a little bit over here on the eye here, just to use to transition down into that green, that olive green. So just gonna go lightly right over that, just to warm it up a little bit, so that way the transition doesn't go from like light, you know, it's natural skin color down to green. There's like a little light brown transition in there, like so. With a clean brush, I'm just gonna go over that, just to soften it up so it's not a harsh line. So we're gonna go back with the color Fickle again, that olive green color, and we're just gonna deepen that a little bit more again, since we covered it with the Sculpt color. Now, with the same R35 brush, I'm gonna go in with the darker green in the color Pine. And we're gonna focus that color right in our outer corner and kind of bring it to the middle of our eyelid here. So I'll just pack that on here. and then sweep it into the middle of the eyelid here. So now what I'm gonna do is, with the small Morphe M506 brush, I'm going to use that dark pine green, and I'm going to bring it into our inner corner here. I wanted to use a smaller brush just because I want this to be very precise. And then I'll go over it with a clean brush and just blend that in. Now, with MAC Painterly, we're going to do the cut crease using the Morphe B19 brush right here. And we're going to do a half cut crease, not a full, just a half. So it's okay if it's a little right here. See how it's not perfect? That is okay, because I want to show you what I'm going to do. Using the Morphe E36 brush right here, which is very small, I am going to use a little bit of the color Fickle on here, which is that lighter olive green, and we're just going to go over that line right here just to blend it. And then just a little bit of the darker green. Okay. And then buff a little bit out so it's not so harsh with a clean brush. Like so. Now, we are going to go in with the color in this green palette called Inspire. It's like a shimmer green. And that's gonna go here in the middle of our eyelid. Just pack that on. I use a dry brush. I did not wet this with any Fix Plus or anything. It's just a dry brush. And then I wanted to use a gold, but this particular palette didn't have that nice bright gold that I wanted to use. So I went in with an oldie, the Lorac gold palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here called Unlimited. And that color is going to go in our inner, right here in our inner eyelid area. And then we're just gonna sweep that into that shimmer green to blend it together, like so. Now out here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Morphe M506 brush with the dark pine color, the dark green, and just blend it in here so it's not a harsh line where the shimmer green was, so it can connect and blend all in together. And just use light, soft strokes when you're doing this, okay? Don't dig a brush into your eye, just lightly. You want to lightly blend that. So now what I'm going to do is I get gold liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to follow the line here just to give a little bit of a bling to the eye. And I'm just bringing that gold line just halfway. Now this is the this is an Avon Color Trend liquid eyeliner in gold that I have. It's very old. It's actually getting kind of dried out, so I'm gonna have to get a new one, but it's the only one I had right here, so I figured I'd use it. And then I found this liner that I had in these little gold glitter. You can use any gold glitter that you have around. I have this, so I'm gonna go right over that line with this glitter, because just to add a little bit of sparkle to the eye. Try a sec. While that dries, I'm gonna go into highlight under our brow bone using the Lorac gold palette, the Unzipped gold palette. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Undressed mixed with the Unlocked color, which are these two colors right here. Just a little bit of each, just to give a little brightness into that brow bone. Like so. So your eye look, well, the top of the eye is pretty much done. Let's take off this tape. If I could take it off, there it is. And it gave us our nice little line here. So now let's get on to the rest of the face. As a concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in medium. To set my under eye, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is this beautiful little thing here. And we're gonna go in with this lighter shade right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna mix the lighter shade and like the banana color shade a little bit together for underneath my eye. Gonna use a little bit to set the rest of my face. With the Morphe M506 brush, I'm gonna go in the bottom lash line with the dark brown transition shade in Sculpt. Just a little bit here. And just do it very lightly. And then with the smaller E36 brush, I'm gonna go in with the light olive green in Fickle. I'm just gonna buff it out with the clean 506 brush. Then with a flat eyeliner brush, I'm going to use the dark color Pine and just put it right against our waterline. Then in our inner corner, we're going to use the color Unlocked, which is this one right here. And then I'm going to do my waterline in the dark, in a black eye pencil, and I'm going to do a wing. I'm going to do that off camera because it's so much easier for me to do it off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll finish the face. Okay, so I already put my, damn bird. I already put my eyelashes on, I did my eyeliner, I did my waterline. Now let's continue with the face and then the look will be done. So we're gonna go back with the Shade and Light Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna mix the lighter brown and the medium brown together, and we're gonna use that for the contouring. This is the first time that I'm actually using this palette today, since I got it. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Hello, contour. Wow, that's pigmented. Well, I'm looking at it in the monitor and holy contouring. Yes. I love a nice sharp contour. Obviously, I'm gonna clean it out so it's not like bam in your face. But oh my gosh, yes. Pat some of this brush a little clean the brush a little bit. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling this. Contour that jawline a little bit. Get that nice sharpness going, because I ain't got one. No, I don't have that like nice, it's like fatness all going on here. No, it's not that bad, but I definitely gotta lose some weight. I'm on a diet actually with exercising and everything. Okay, I think that's good. Let's contour this nose, shall we? And I'm using the light brown. And I'm going in super light, barely anything on my brush. That's how pigmented this palette is. Holy pigment. Yes, I'm loving it. I think I just found myself my new favorite palette. Yes. Let's smooth that out. I didn't take out, one thing I didn't take out was a blush. Let me just grab a blush here. I'm gonna use the Tarte brush in Paarty. And for my highlight, I'm going in with Jaclyn Hill and Becca. And I'm gonna go in with Prosecco Pop, which is this gold one right here to finish off the look. And I'm going to use the Morphe M501 brush. We're gonna go in with that Prosecco Pop here. Oh, look at that highlight. Are you feeling this? Shine like that highlight, girl. Look at that. Yes. That is the highlight I like to see on my face. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, highlight. Just a little bit on the temple. Look at that. Oh my God. Are you feeling me? Just a little bit on the bridge of your nose. The little tip of your nose. And some on your Cupid's bow. Oh my God, I'm totally feeling this look today. Totally feeling this look. Yes, I am feeling myself. I guess I can say that, huh? Yes, baby. And to finish off this beautiful, I don't even know what I want to call this. It's like smoky green gold. I don't know. I have to come up with a name for this look because I'm totally feeling it. I got this little sample of the Urban Decay color in Crimson, so I figured I think it would look beautiful with a nice red cranberry-ish lip with this green eye look, this green and gold eye look. So we're gonna do this. So this is the finished look. I really love how this came out. This is the first time I used the Dare to Create palette on camera. I love this palette. I've used it before, but this is the first time I used it on camera. This green look, this gold and green look will be beautiful now for this time of season. With all these holiday parties that are going on, this is definitely a look you probably could get away with and wearing. It's on that glam side. It's not your everyday look, but it's definitely a look you can accomplish and a look that will look fabulous with whatever you're wearing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I also have a giveaway coming up, and I will post it right here above me, right here. So make sure to click on that video and enter to win the giveaway. It's going to be some nice goodies, and all the details will be in the video. So like I said before, if you haven't, please subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.